Hi, everybody, and welcome back. It's just always an honor and pleasure having you here with me once again. For today, I wanted to go over and speak about several topics that's been brewing in my head, and I've been thinking about it, but I couldn't find motivation to sit down and speak about those things. So it just came to a point where I realized that there are days where certain things need to be discussed and others not so much, because when there is no inspiration and a sense of excitement about things, you shouldn't be sharing them. So I'm not. So today I'm excited to share it with you about my struggles and the struggles that I'm experiencing throughout this whole journey that I've been on, because I feel that a lot of us can relate. A lot of you who are on your own experimental journey of figuring things out can probably relate. And overall, I just think it's important to speak up and to share with others about all the bullshit that's happening in your life, because letting things out and just getting things off your chest is really, really healthy instead of just like holding everything together. So the biggest thing for me has been just this wave of ups and downs. For those of you that are energetically sensitive will know what I'm talking about, and for those of you that are not, just wanted to let you know on an energetic level, there has been just these massive waves of ascension coming into Earth to help people activate DNA, to help others awaken, to help bring more light into our bodies, and to help our DNA evolve further. So with all of these upgrades, I've been like all over the place. It's been really hard to just find like a nice common ground. It's just like either really high up or really high down. Some days like I'm really excited and passionate and I just want to do everything. And then other days like I'm just laying on this bed just meditating, hashtag passing out, because that's what I do nowadays. I can't even find focus to meditate. It's just 5 minutes meditation and then I'm out. So I'm definitely feeling the changes. It's been really frustrating because like there's just this sense of urgency, this sense of wanting to be somewhere, needing to be something by this time, and yet I feel like I'm not there yet. So I'm learning to deal with this energy in my own terms by trying to ground, trying to take baths with salt and lavender and just keep myself grounded to earth, going to the gym and working out, going for a walk and just getting my feet out on the grass are just the things that I've been doing to really help me like transition through this crazy phase. And I know that there are people who will watch this who will be like, yes, I know exactly what she's talking about, because this shit is real and I just know that it's hard. It's definitely difficult, and just learning to go with the flow sometimes is like the hardest thing. But I always encourage people to get on the wave, and I feel like I need to like give myself some of that encouragement, because once you access yourself in that vibration, you catch the wave and you like flow with it. It takes you on a smooth ride to where you need to be. So when you find yourself struggling through things, when you find yourself not just being smooth and just, calm with everyday things, then you're probably off track. So that's the time to regroup, reground, and bring yourself back to center. Another struggle that I've been having lately is lack of focus. I, for some reason, been just noticing me not having as much ability to pay attention and to get things done. Like, I found out recently that I am an indigo, and it just made a lot of sense. If you look into, the different children that are born from indigo to crystal to rainbow children, I have a lot of the characteristics of the indigo, of, wanting to bring honesty and truthfulness to the world, speaking with integrity, and sharing knowledge and wisdom. That's just all that I've been, but knowing that I'm an indigo, I can look into the terminology and see what characteristics those particular children have. And one of the biggest things that they say those kids have is ADD or ADHD, which I never had. Or maybe I did, I just never really knew it. But now, being an adult, I can catch it, like myself just not focusing. So it's becoming really obnoxious to a point where last night I was driving, I was stopped at an intersection, and I backed up into someone. I backed up into someone, and I have a backup camera. Like, what is that? Like, when that happened, I didn't even know what happened because I literally wasn't physically present in my body, my mind was gone. So when I backed up onto the person, of course I stopped and like came out to see if everything's okay. Thank God there was nothing damaged. But like in my mind, I was just in shock of how quickly I can just not be present. And I think it's really dangerous because I'm all about awareness. I'm all about learning to pay attention to sense the world around me in a better way. So seeing myself just not being here like that is kind of scary. So I'm been, really talking to my spirit guides and really asking angels and archangels for help to bring me focus. And one of the biggest things to do that is, of course, find techniques for meditation that helps you focus. And another thing I did yesterday, I actually downloaded some games on my phone. They're like little mind trick games that help you train your brain. So I'm going to definitely start doing that. But it's weird and it's dangerous. And if you're having the same problem, I advise you to really start noticing and paying attention, because thank God I did not do any damage to that car or anybody inside. Everything was really peaceful. I gave a guy a hug and we left on good terms, but I'm still obnoxiously just disappointed at myself for doing that. So those are just really big struggles that I'm dealing with right now. And another struggle that I've been having is being lazy, like being not productive. But I think that's also because I'm just being a little too harsh on myself. So if you are also doing that, just know that it's okay, because lately the weather has been crazy. It's been 100 degrees here in Baltimore for the last couple of days. And I know there are people on Facebook who are feeling just like myself, who just don't want to do anything. There is just this energetic drain that's been happening. But I'm always hard on myself because I always want to be productive and just get things done. So trying to embrace the flow of just being in relaxed state of mind is difficult, but I'm trying to go through it. I'm trying to figure it out. So if you're having the same issues, know that it's okay and you're not the only one, and the struggle is real for many of us. So those are just a couple ones that I wanted to go over with today, particularly, to today, to this week in my life. And I actually really do enjoy this particular topic because I have been writing things down that I've been struggling with, and I will bring more videos up in the future about my future struggles. Because once again, what's my struggles are also some of your struggles, and we can all relate and co-create and share ideas and suggestions for one another on how you are dealing with your things in your life. Maybe, something can help, someone else. So please comment, like, share, and subscribe. We are a big community of just really beautiful souls, and our interaction together is so important, especially right now, to share our ideas with one another, to share our truth, our knowledge, our wisdom that we have gained from, previous worlds, from this world, this lifetimes, other lifetimes. It's magical. I love to research. I love to Google and find other people like myself to see what they have to say about their experience, because it's fascinating to know that we all live in all these different places, yet we share so much of the same things. So please don't go unnoticed and speak up if you have something to say. I'm always here to honor and listen and just, share this journey with you. So thank you so much, guys. Once again, it's Lighthouse Journey here, and it's just an honor and just a blessing to be here with you today. Thank you, guys. Bye.